Millennial Mom says, does anybody use QuickBooks and use TurboTax? I will be this year. So that's another part we can kind of dive into, is kind of what we're using this year and what are the changes to our business that we're doing this year. I have a few updates of my own. Last year, I used my CPA, who I had been using for a couple of years, and I'm not going to dive into everything, but I was not super pleased with how it rolled. And I really felt, for the price and for the amount of work that I did, that I could have just put everything into TurboTax like I had many a years before, because I used to always do my taxes, and not have that frustration. So I will be doing QuickBooks and using TurboTax as I have in the past. So that is something that is that's probably one of the most things that most business owners use, is a combo of QuickBooks and TurboTax. I believe they are the top two in terms of software. Xero is good, and I know that's probably the second most used software for business tracking, but I have never worked with it, so I don't know.
It's similar. I've used QuickBooks and Xero both. I would probably tell people, if they're going to get a software like that, to use QuickBooks. I found it easier to use. I ended up getting to a point where I needed a bookkeeper, and my bookkeeper just really loved Xero, and said if I wasn't opposed to her using it, she really loved it. She swore it was easier than QuickBooks. So I thought, you're the one doing the books. If you love it so much, we'll get it, right?